So this is the beginning, the story of my life. When my mom found out she had cancer, it was difficult, obviously, for all of us. Um, and she pulled me aside, and I remember as a little boy, 15, she takes me aside, has me on the bed, and she brings out the jewelry box, and she's starting to give me things. She said, "You know I'm about to die. That's why I want you to have certain things." And she went through her jewelry box and started giving me things. I was like, "Mom, I can't." She goes, "Yes, son. I want you to have this because you can pass it on to another. Pass it forward," is the message she gave me. Pass it forward. Make life be bright for all of us. Make it so. Let it be. And make it be bright for all of us. My mom was passing away from cancer at my house. A good friend next door, the McFarlands, they were Catholic, very Orthodox Catholic. And once I knew my mother was diagnosed with cancer, started to come over and pray for her, which is very kind and gracious of her. At the end of her life, which was around my birthday, when I was turning 16, they brought a priest over to Catholicize her. And it wasn't what my mother wanted. She was a Methodist. She didn't want that. I was primary caregiver for 2 years, almost a year and a half, 2. And she always told me she didn't want to be baptized. She didn't want to be Catholicized. She wanted to remain in her religion, her belief. But after so many years of cancer, 2 years, she was in so much pain, so much anguish. She gave in at the 11th hour, and she wanted release. And so the priest came over and Catholicized her. And the next day, passed away. My birthday. Like I said, I knew she was going to pass. I just wanted a little reprieve and play a video game for a little bit. I did it while my sister made pasta. And she died. It hurt so much. do have a lot of angst against Oral Roberts University for what they did. Another story about that is when my mother was there getting treatment, a nurse came up when I was there and said, "Let's pray. Let's try and absolve your mom for all the sins she's done in her life. She's obviously got a horrible disease because of her sins." My sister, who was in hospital, dragged the women out. The nurse, and said, "Don't ever say that to my mom again. Don't do that. That's wrong." And so the next day, unbeknownst to both me and my sister, somebody did the IV wrong. My mom's hand blew out. They had to cut her wedding ring off in order to help her. It was the nurse at Oral Roberts University that did that to her. We believe, and I know it's true. And she said, and I know it's true, within earshot of a little boy, "Your mother must have done something very evil in her life to get such a horrible disease like cancer like this." I was like, wow, a little boy has to hear this. That was awful. All while Mr. Oral Roberts was trying to save his university. No, it wasn't right. They were out for the money and out to collect what they can. And I pray for them. Even though they hurt my mother, I pray for them.